Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Lindsey Pruitt. I'm your independent Scentsy consultant. I wanted to go through and show you guys what I've been burning this week, what I've went through, quite a lot this week actually. Before I do that though, I'd like to make an announcement. I've ordered the samples for the fall and holiday scents, which are my absolute favorite. I love anything fall, pumpkin, holidays, pine trees. I love making my house smell good during the fall. So those will be coming in as soon as I get them. I'll get them to you guys either by mail, or if you work with me or you're close by me, by the little scent circles that I have. Little tester circle things that I have that have the wax in there. So those are coming. And then I have also ordered the International Wax Collection, which basically what it is the waxes that are like really good sellers in other parts of the country, New Zealand, I think Australia, England. You know, that Scentsy is doing really well with those scents over there. So they brought them to the US for us to get to try and smell and stuff like that. So I was excited, bought them all. I'll review them as soon as they get here and see what all the hype is about it. So, and without anything else, go ahead and look at what I've been what I've been using this week, I guess. I've been warming a lot, but I've also went through a couple of different products. The first one is the Amazon Rain Scentsy Fresh. This is the Febreze of the Scentsy world. So I use this on my carpets before I vacuum. I use this on my couches. I use it on the rug in my kitchen. I use this on Brandon's vest when it needs it. It is just, I love it. Everything smells so good and it lasts for a long time afterwards, I think. And my whole house just smells so fresh and clean. I have it in Amazon Rain, which is one of the very popular fresh scents as far as cleaning go. I think it's in laundry and clean. So again, very clean. Scentsy Febreze. It comes in some really unique smells. You can check it out and see. The next thing I went through is my current obsession are these pods. These are the Scentsy pods. They go in the fan diffuser. So I have one in my car, which is like what I'm currently obsessed with. I'm like, oh, if you saw my other video, it's a mini USB one. And then I also have one in my kitchen, and this is one of the wall diffusers. So basically, fans here, it plugs in. You can turn it on and off when you need smells. And it's fairly simple. You just take, how I use it is I take one of these, put it in, use it, turn it on, turn it off when I need to, things like that. And then when this one gets old, which for me is about a month, I think, since you might say it lasts longer, I think it's about a month, I take the old one and I put the new one in and then put the old one on top, and that's kind of how I roll. So I don't know why, it just makes sense to me to do it like that. If you have kids, toddlers, if you have pets, if you just don't want to have to change out wax and have to deal with any of that, these are great. These are great. Like I said, you stick it, plug it in the wall. It's kind of like the old Bath and Body Works little oil things, but it's not oil. These are actually scented beads inside of there. I don't know if you can see it. And when you put them inside where the fan is, like that, and then it releases the air. But the cool thing is you can turn them on and off. So you're not like using your scent from when you're not at home, and you can kind of control it. So I went through the Pina Colada Cha-Cha of these. I also have 6 or 5 more coming in soon, because like I said, I'm obsessed with these pods right now. They last a long time. They're $10. One of them lasts a month. One pod lasts a month. So I mean, it's like $5 a month changing those out. So I really enjoy those. The next thing that I finished is something else that I was surprised that I actually didn't. I've always only used pretty much the wax bars from Scentsy until I became a consultant. So one of the other things that I was surprised with is the essential oils. I bought the summer pack, and it was lemon dragon fruit, dewberry guava, and cucumber white tea. And Scentsy's oils for diffusers perform so well. They're strong, they smell good, they smell clean, they don't smell fake, they don't give you a headache, they're not that perfume cheap kind of smelling thing. I love the cucumber white tea. That's what I had in my bedroom this whole summer. It just makes it smell clean, your air smell clean. It just makes you feel good. And then in my living room, I used the dewberry guava. And it just smells like summer. It smells like a big juicy berry. A little bit of citrus on the end of it, but not too much. And then in the kitchen, I use the lemon dragon fruit because anything that's got lemon, that's like my thing to do. After I get done cooking in here, I pop this lemon, or I pop this sea salt lotus flower by Scentsy, and it takes out all the smells, all the cooking smells, because we cook bacon a lot, and I don't like food smells. I don't like food smells at all. So this is what I had been using for the one in here. So I went through this summer, pack of those, and then the waxes that I went through this week. Let's see. First up is from the Frozen collection, the North Calls. Oh, it's such a pretty, this is a pretty smell. I've been using this in my bathroom and my room. I don't really know how to describe it. It smells like, I mean, it's not like a winter smell that per se, or holiday. It's just, it's very pretty. It's very like cool and floral, but in a strong way. And there's a little bit of powder, maybe like a little bit of sandalwood in there. Anyways, got through a bar of this. The next one we got through is Atlantic Air. It's my husband's favorite. It's very fresh. He loves this. He has this in his car. I bought him the Scent Circle or the Car Bar, one of the two. I don't particularly care for this scent because it's so fresh and so, I don't know, basic and clean. So I don't burn it. The only time I burn it is when he's coming home from work and I've cleaned the house. I like to pop this in all the burners I have just because it is his favorite, and I know it makes him feel good when he comes in. So like, that's Atlantic Air, and it's very popular. It's very clean. It smells like a clean, like waterfall aquatic smell. So I mean, it doesn't smell bad. It's just, that's his thing. I like perfumey smells. He likes really fresh smells. So went through a bar of that. The next one is the Disney Mulan. Oh, I love this one. I love all the Disney princess smells they came out with. I hope they come out with them again. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite. The second one is Mulan. And it smells like cherry blossom. It is so pretty. It's so strong. I only have to use one of the wax little squares at a time. So I really love this. It's really pretty. This burns in my room, in my bedroom. And it just smells like a strong feminine smell. Like feminine but bold. Kind of like Mulan. So that's Mulan, True to Your Heart is what this is called. And it's really pretty. All the Scentsy Disney collabs are really, really pretty with the art that they have on it. So I really, like I said, I hope they do the Disney princesses again. Really enjoyed that when they came out with that. The next one I went through was the Pineapple in Fuego. I love pineapple. I had such high hopes for this bar. It just didn't do a lot for me. That's why I went through it that fast. I'm really bad about if there's a bar that I kind of like not a bar that I can't stand, but a bar that is kind of just there. I'm not really for it or against it. I try to go through it really quickly. That's why we went through this one so fast. Pineapple in Fuego. I thought I loved it. I don't love it. It just smells like pineapple. There's nothing else but just pineapple. And even Brandon came in one day and he was like, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's a pineapple bar. And he's like, I don't know how I feel about that. So it was supposed to be like, you know, have some kind of fire notes to it, like some warmth to it. And it's just in your face pineapple. I didn't really enjoy it, but I finished it. And I used this in my kitchen though. It did get rid of a lot of my odors and it is pretty strong. It just wasn't the smell for me. If you love pineapple though, like straight pineapple or pina coladas, you'll love this. And last but not least, I love this smell, is Strawberry Rose. This is one of my favorites. It's super strong. Oh, it's that pretty strawberry that Scentsy makes that is just fresh strawberry, not perfume strawberry or bubblegum strawberry. It just smells like strawberry, but it's soft. It's a very soft. It's got like the rose on the end and not the artificial rose, just kind of like earthy. It's like strawberry, but with like a soft earth tone on the end of it. I love this. I didn't want to burn the last cube. I've been like saving it like, oh, when's our next date night? Or when are we here without the kids? That's when I'm burning that. So I finally got through it though. And it's all empty. And It smells so good. It smells so good. Any of their strawberry stuff, I think Scentsy does a really good job with. I'm really surprised because I don't particularly like things that are scented strawberry. But with Scentsy, everything that they come out with has been amazing for strawberries. So, finish that one up. And that's what I have went through this week. I've been working insane amount of hours, so I haven't really been able to go through as much as I usually do. Some new products I got in though was I have got in the washer whiffs in pink cotton, and I'm pretty surprised. That's a pretty smell. I didn't think I liked pink cotton, but I got it because I just read that everybody liked it. It was such a good review. They said if you mix pink cotton with Luna, it smells like the white, what's it called? White Sands or Pink Sands Castle by Yankee Candle, which is my favorite candle by Yankee Candle. I think it's Pink Sands. So I was like, it ain't gonna hurt nothing if, if I don't like it, whatever. I mixed those two together and my sheets smell heavenly. The pink cotton is so pretty. I actually got the washer whiffs, washed my clothes with it, loved it so much that I went and ordered a pod. Pink cotton, got some wax. I mean, like anything pink cotton, I am getting it right now because I don't like linen smells, but it doesn't smell like linen. It just smells like pretty. If you were to take like a soft, pretty smell, pretty clean. Clean and pretty. That's what it smells like combined together. And I did put it with the Luna, and it does smell like the Pink Sands candle. So if you ever want two to mix, Luna, pink cotton, it smells really good. So other than that, I don't have anything else to update you guys with. As soon as I get in I got the international coming, I've got the fall scents coming, and I have the scent of the month coming for August, which I'm really excited about. And I will have those on hand. So the scent of the month, if you want to get it, send me a message. No shipping. Don't have to wait for it. Boom. Can bring it to you later that day or the next day, whichever, especially if you're local. If not, I'll have to mail it, but it'll still be quicker than just having to order it from the website. So once again, thank you guys for your support. And if you like what you see, just hit like and subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out a lot. And I hope y'all have a great rest of the week.